the winged Cupid. Just in case you forgot, today is Valentine's Day, a day internationally as for lovers and all about love. Research has revealed that it takes under 5 minutes to fall in like, yes, in like, and more than 90 minutes to fall in love. We'll unpack what this research entails and how exactly such can be cooked up. I am now joined in studio by Dr. Salome Gurgenidze, who is co-founder of Aesthetic Center Radiance for You. A very good morning to you, Doctor, and welcome to ANN7. Firstly, tell us about this theory about falling in love so quickly.
Good morning and happy Valentine's Day. That study was done in 1997 by Dr. Arthur Aron, and it was repeated again in 2012. And it's a very interesting study. So he actually invited about 36 couples, absolutely strangers, and did a little bit of psychological study how the relationship can start and what that means, like fall in love in one look. Apparently it can happen from 90 seconds to 4 minutes. And believe it or not, it's about 55% comes to the body language. So it means that how it's your facial expression, or it's your arms or shoulder moving. And 38% comes to your voice, the how you say. It's the timbre of the voice. And it's only 7% comes to reaction of the lovers, what they say. And it's only a little what you say.
And tell us about first impressions when it comes to meeting someone that you possibly could fall in like or in love with.
Yes, comes mainly, it is the body language. We have to look in it mainly on the face and the facial expression. Me, as a medical aesthetician, it's very, very important to learn how the people they talk, how they interact with each other, because face for us, it's a silent language between each other. And then people, they fall in love in the face. They don't fall in love in the pictures or anything else, especially if it comes from the long relationship. If it's a short relationship, yes, the body means a lot too. So what we focus on, then you've got only 4 minutes to impress, it is apparently your eyes. The first thing comes to your eyes. So the eye movement, the way you interact with your partner or the new person, so the eye, you shouldn't lose your spark in your eye. So as a medical physician, we try to treat the eyes first. So to keep as rejuvenated as possible, to remove all the frown line, which one can put bad mood, and other ones also, because they think this is, if you are angry, then you frown a lot. But when it comes to treat with the neurotoxin, please do not ever freeze your eyes totally. You have to leave a little bit of smile lines around the eyes. We call it the crow's feet, because the smile comes the second. The lips is the most important part of the face, and the lips can talk too. So to keep your smile on the face and make it full smile, which is can reach in your eyes to your eyes, and it can actually bring your partner back.
What if something goes wrong? What if someone goes to a medical esthetician and something goes wrong? Can it affect how they fall in love? Can it affect them from falling in love again?
I hope not. And what we do in medical aesthetics, everything is correctable. So you can correct that. It's not like a permanent, damage or permanent. When you go to the surgery, it's a little bit different. But so far, we're lucky.
Now, are there, specific attributes to eyes and smiles, that would be able for you to determine that this person and another person alike are definitely going to be able to fall in love? Are there those, symbols or things that show that there could be an attraction? Have you seen, some relationships between things?
It's harder to say, though, so I can't tell you. We can ask to psychologists about that. I can only tell you how to keep the eyes a little bit rejuvenated and pretty, and the lips too. But I can tell you that as a medical esthetician, when you treat your face, be very, very careful. Do not over-treat yourself, and do not make your lips out of proportion, because then it can be imprinted, and just brain can read it very quickly and immediately. And it's not facial asymmetry, it doesn't take the brain. The brain can detect everything subconsciously. So
Wow.
the only thing I can tell you, just keep everything natural and beautiful.
Now, as a doctor, you know, have you found patients who know about this theory of love and have come to you and said, you know, I want to look like this. I want my partner to make me feel beautiful and for him to think that I'm beautiful. Have you gotten, you know, some cases like that?
I don't think many estheticians, they take in interest in psychology, honestly, to say that. Yes, we studied anatomy and we study pharmacology and all the medical skills, how to do the procedure. But to go and link everything to psychology and facial expression, for me was very interesting because I couldn't find those two links together. The first time I had a presentation only last year in our Congress, and it was the, for me, it was the first presentation what I did in Paris in October. Because, yes, I do have some clients, they come married so many years and they would say that, oh, my husband thinks that I'm angry all the time or I'm like, I do have this sour face or unhappy face. Please do something about that. But honestly, the young people, they usually come and they say, please take away all the lines around my eyes, and I always say, please do not do that, because apparently in our brain we do have facial center, recognition center, which is very much linked to our mirror neurons and our motor center, which is very close in the brain too. So what you see, it goes immediately to mirror neurons and connects to the motor center. So if you see somebody smiling, subconsciously you smile them back and you are on the happy mood too. If you don't have full smile and the smile doesn't reach around the eyes, then brain can't recognize that. So we have to know that, but when we go and just treat, yeah.
Well, now take us through, you've mentioned, you know, how important the eyes are. You've mentioned how important the smile is. Let's dig a bit deeper rather into body language and how body language plays a role in this.
Yes. Especially today, I can give you little advices about how to make an entrance, because if it's any party and you would like to make an impression, it's important how you look in your clothes and in your skin. You have to be very confident. So please try to just put on the clothes which one you're comfortable in, and lift it up your chin a little, but not too much. Open your shoulders and make a good self-confident entrance and put a smile on. When you talk to your partner, it's very, very important, if you find somebody to talk to, after 4 minutes, then it takes about 90 minutes to make somebody in love.
I'm in love with you.
In a good in that situation. Apparently some kind of 36 questions you can ask. So you can Google and find out if you do have a time before tonight, from Dr. Aaron. And it's a listening skill is very important. So
Listening
skill. You turn around, don't cross your arms at the front of your chest, because it's just close your personality. Looking at the gaze to the eyes. Apparently, if you can keep it 4 minutes, gaze to the eyes for 4 minutes, that you are in trouble. And when you talk with the body language, it's very nice. That's why we are falling in love so easily to sexy, slim bodies, because for us, slim body is a reproductive body. It's a healthy body, and we are attracted to reproductive looking body, because this is our main instinct. That's why in slim, the core muscles, when it's stronger, then your posture is better. You arrive to the room, your posture is good, your clothes sits very well, and you put your big smile on the face. Yes, definitely your attraction is, in your side. And then you talk, you turn around, you put the shoulders a little bit forward, and just be open and invite anybody to yourself. So you
But
can.
now, what can one do if you're nervous? You know, if you're nervous, and I'm listening to all these things now. There's some guy out there that I like, and I want to connect with him, and I want to look in his eyes, but I'm so nervous, and I have completely wrong body language. How can I overcome that?
I've got the answer for that too. Last few days ago, actually, on a blog of Paul Ekman. He's a very big psychologist. He's an American psychologist, one of the biggest from the 20th century. he put the article about 11 reasons why you have to smile. I'm not going to go through with that, all of them, but I can tell you one of them. The study has been done. When you are smiling, even if you force smile, your stress level comes down, and your brain actually works better too. So this is one little trick. Don't drink alcohol. It makes you to do silly things. Just smile and relax.
Thank you so much for joining me in studio. Of course, Dr. Salome Gurgenidze, who is co-founder of Aesthetic Centre Radiance for You. Good laughs here in studio. Let's have a look now at some of your sporting news. New Zealand have picked up their first win at the Cricket World Cup after crushing Sri Lanka by 99 runs at the Hagley Oval in Christchurch on Saturday. The 96 world champion won the toss and elected to bat first. Skipper Brendan McCullum and Martin Guptill raced away to a first wicket stand of 100, with the former claiming a half century. He would be dismissed along with Guptill